channel. If you're watching this, may God bless you with good health, financial success, and strong faith. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Howdy everybody. I am at the Baton Rouge yard and I have a new friend to introduce y'all to. He made an appearance in my last video, a video before last. Welcome to our new whiteboard. It's going to be the new way we're going to try to do the numbers. See if this helps any bit. Alright, this is the numbers from this last week. Load 1 was 364 miles. 2 was 874, and so on. You see the miles. We totaled up at 2,499 miles for the week. 3,559 was our actual pay. These are the pay miles, no deadhead included. These are the pay for each load. Here is the fuel we used and our DEF. Okay, there's your gallons, there's the cost, there's our total. Now these fuel costs on this one is before our fuel discount. So altogether, subtract your cost from your gross, and that brings us to $2,468.12 before my weekly fixed cost. What my fixed cost shouldn't matter. This is to help y'all. So whenever you figure out your fixed cost, you can subtract it from that, and that would tell you about what you could have made running that many miles, getting those rates. Now this right here is the week last year that I ran. Total money for 4 loads. Total fuel. Subtract the 2. That left us with $18.39 before my fixed expenses. Subtract the $18.39 from the $24.68, and that leaves me with $629 that I did better this year than I did last year. Hope that makes sense. This is my numbers for July 31st week, 2017 and 2016. There you go, nosy people. Later. Alright, now, here's some food for thought. We're going to compare July 2017 to July 2016. Here we go. Pay miles, 8,832. Pay miles, 8,866. I did a few more miles, pay miles, last year for July. Pay was 12,105 compared to 11,058. We made $1,000 more compared to last year this month. That's pretty good. Fuel cost, we got 3,368 compared to 3,451. Now these were after the fuel discount. These were before, so in actuality I did pretty good on fuel. I used a lot less fuel. Alright, now the total after the expenses, $8,736 compared to $7,607. So that brings us up to 98.9 cents per mile per pay mile before our fixed expenses, compared to 85 cents per mile before our fixed expenses last year. So we made an improvement. I think it's basically because I've picked better loads. I've tried to manage myself better, because this time last year I had only been in it for a couple months and I was still learning everything, but still I made money, but not as good as money that I did this year. I made $2,184 average per week this year. $1,901.85 average per week last year. So all in all, I am competing against myself. I want to do better every month compared to what I did the same time last year. I want to continue to better myself and compete against myself every month for the rest of my career. I hope y'all enjoy this. Numbers are funny. Everybody does them differently. I'm looking for my own way. I did it with the little screenshots I was doing earlier. I mean, I was actually using Aviary and typing everything in, but I really enjoy this better. If y'all like this better, send me some comments. Let me know what you think about it. I'd like to thank Steve Allington for giving me his feedback the other day. And I really appreciate it. God bless, and we'll holler at you later.